everyone, and welcome to another video of Aaron's Urban Exploring. Today we are visiting Hollinshead Hall, which was a manor house situated right near Tockholes, and we're going to check this one out. The main features of the site consist of the remains of the Hollinshead Hall. To the south of that are some stables and barns, and the remains of the old farmhouse and land, and also the gardens to the hall. The only remaining building from this era is the old Wellhouse, Hollinshead Wellhouse, which is more or less just a spring, and I think you can go inside. I'll check that out in a minute, but I'll show you the rest of the features first. We'll go and see what Boltonian Explorer is up to. So here we have Hollinshead Hall, which is just remains, but it's got some good features to it, along with a basement. And we're up in Hollinshead near Tockholes. Just check this out. Some big ruins. Boltonian Explorers checking out what is left of, I'd say, a basement. Just look at that. We are up, all the way up in the hills here, guys. I'll have a walk, go and see what Boltonian Explorer is up to. Yeah, this is all what's left. That old, I wonder what that's from, an old sink. Something. That's old. Here's the Boltonian Explorer, checking out the basement. Look at that. Still think what's left of the hall. Obviously you've got gardens and whatnot surrounding, and the main way in is the old farmhouse and barn back there. And that's pretty much it really, but it's got a lot of history on Wikipedia if you want to check that. Hollinshead Hall and Wellhouse, you can get a lot of information from that, but I will put some drone footage and cinematics so you get a better viewing of this place. And this bit, guys, is the old farmhouse, which is pretty much all gone, but just take a look at that. Probably a good thing we come this time of year. Wouldn't be able to see this as much. But there's a window there, or maybe that was a door. Yeah, there's steps coming down to it, so that's probably a door, that, guys. This would have been the old farmhouse and land situated on the site, which you can come and check out. It's just overgrown with trees inside and everything. You'd probably miss this in summer. More land here, water coming through. Check out the Wellhouse, guys, before we get some footage and a bit of history. Well, a bit more history on the place. Definitely a great place for a walk on your own, or even with family. Even take the kids. It's a good day out, and you can enjoy the outdoors. Check out the Wellhouse, which is full of water at the minute. Yeah, let's get some drone footage and get the drone out and get some decent shots of this place. The farmland, which comes up. So the main feature on the land, which is the only thing surviving from these times, is the old Wellhouse. Let's check this out. There's a Winter Hill in the background, but it's nice and windy up there. Check out this old thing. Hollinshead Wellhouse. Just look at that. That is old. What a place. Let's get a closer look. What people call the hobbits' house. Ah, someone's bolted it in. Can't get in anymore. That's a shame. Check that inside. Look at that. An old spring. It's a shame we can't get inside anymore. Hollinshead Hall was a manor house close to the village of Tockholes, Lancashire. The main features consist of the remains of the 18th century hall, a farmhouse, stables, and the only structure which remains standing today is the old Wellhouse. The manor house has been in possession of a number of noted Lancashire families. The earliest records of the origins of Hollinshead Hall appear in a 14th century document. It records that in 1311 a John de Radcliffe, member of the de Radcliffe family, owned 100 acres of land at Hollinshead. In 1498 the manor was held by Sir Alexander de Horton. By 1641 it had technically become the property of Charles I of England before then being rented to an Edward Warren in 1662. It is presumed that the hall stayed with the Warrens until 1761. In 1845 the hall was sold to Darwin Mill on Eccleshurrock. But by the end of the century the buildings fell into a state of disrepair and were eventually demolished when the Liverpool Corporation Waterworks acquired the surrounding land for water catchment. Much of the stonework was used to build walls in the area and also some cottages in Belmont Village 2 miles to the south. So everyone, that is the end of that adventure around Hollinshead Hall and the Wellhouse, the Springs. I hope you enjoyed this one and the history which comes with it. You can also look up on Wikipedia Hollinshead Hall and check out the information for yourself and come and check out this location. It's a fun place to come with the children and have a run around, walk the dogs, or even if you're on your own, it's a great explore, well recommended. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and I'll be back with you very soon on another explore. Subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out. Peace out guys, I'll see you very soon.